Hello children, welcome back to our EVS class. So I hope you all done the assignment that I given last day. You have to write and study some important spelling of some important words. I hope you all done that. So last class what we studied? Yes, we studied about the persons who help us in our daily life. So we studied many names and everything, what they are doing and everything. So today we can check the remaining also. So before that we can go to a quick recap. So last class we studied we need people to help us in our daily lives. So we studied many names. First one, milkman delivers milk at our doorstep. Then newspaper boy delivers newspaper. Then domestic help us with the household work. Gardener keeps our garden very beautiful. Then doctor treat us when we fall sick. Then nurse help the doctor in taking care of the patient. So this much we studied in the last session. So now we can continue the remaining. So who is this one? Yes, traffic police. What he is doing? He is controlling the traffic. So the traffic police controls the traffic. So if you go to a busy road, you can see that one person is standing there in a uniform and he is controlling the vehicles, and he can avoid many accidents also. So he is actually controlling the traffic. Who is that person? That person known as traffic police. Traffic police controls the traffic. What he is doing? He controls the traffic. Traffic police controls the traffic. You can see that. You can see in his hand one board, caption board is also there. What is written here? Stop. So he is actually controlling the traffic. Next is what? Who is that? He is the postman. In one class we studied about the neighborhood place. Neighborhood we studied. In that we studied post office. So we are going to post office too for sending letters and also for buying cards. So when we are sending letters, who is actually giving that letters to the correct address? Yes, that person is known as postman. Postman delivers letters to our homes. Postman delivers letters to our homes. You can see that he also wear a uniform. And lot of letters, cards and covers is in his hand. And next is firefighter. From the picture itself you can understand what he is doing. So if any fire at that time, he will put out the fire. Who is that? The firefighter. The firefighter helps put out fires and rescues people. Rescue means what? Rakshapaduthuka. So if a fire is there at that time, we have to save the people. At that time he is doing the work. The firefighter helps put out fire and rescues people. What is the name? Firefighter. And next is a rag picker. If you are going to the neighborhood, we already studied we have to keep our neighborhood very clean and neat. We have to throw the waste in the dustbin. So I know you are always doing like that. If you are going to neighborhood, you will do that. At that time the waste will be in the dustbin. Who will remove that waste? Yes, the rag picker. Who? The rag picker collects waste from the neighborhood. The rag picker collects the waste from the neighborhood and also makes our neighborhood very clean. Rag picker. Next, if our shoes have any damage, what you will do? Shoes or your chappals have any damage, what you will do? You will certainly, your parents will take that shoes or chappals to a person and he will repair it. And what was his name? Cobbler. The cobbler mends our shoes. If any repairing work is there for our shoes at that time, he will make it correct. And what is the name? Cobbler. Cobbler. And next is hairdresser. So from the name you can understand what he is doing. Hairdresser. The hairdresser gives us a haircut. So for cutting hair, you will go to a hair salon. In hair salon, one person is there. He will cut your hair very beautifully. And that person's name is hairdresser. Hairdresser. Next, if any program is there, you will buy clothes and you will give to any tailoring shop for stitching it. They will stitch it according to your body. So who that persons have a name? What is that? Yes, tailor. The tailor stitches our clothes. What a tailor is doing? Stitches our clothes. And next is, you can see that in the picture lot of vegetables are there. Vegetables, fruits are also there. So we will go there and we will buy fruits and vegetables from a person. So what was that person's name? That person have a special name, vegetable vendor. Vegetable vendor. From the vegetable vendor, we will get fresh fruits and fresh vegetables. Vegetable vendor. Vegetable vendor sells fresh vegetables and fruits. And next we can see a beautiful flower shop. So you already seen that flower shops. So if you are going to a flower shop, we can say variety of flowers, beautiful flowers we can see. And in some place you can see the bouquets are arranged well also. So who is actually arranging that? That person name is florist. What is the name? Florist. The florist selects beautiful flowers and makes bouquets. So you have to study the spelling of bouquet. Check the spelling. B-O-U-Q-U-E-T-S. Bouquets. So the florist selects beautiful flowers and they will arrange it very beautifully. Florist. Next is electrician. What he is doing? He is mainly doing the electrical work. So if any damage to any electrical gadgets, gadgets means ubakaranangal, electrical gadgets in our house, he will repair it. Electrical gadgets, can you give some examples? Can you say some examples? Yes, our TV, then a fridge, washing machine, these are all examples for electrical gadgets. The electrician repairs the electrical gadgets in the house. The final one, you are familiar with that. Who is that? Teacher. So what a teacher is doing? Yes, they will help us to learn how to read and write, and they help us learn new things also. So today we studied some persons' names. They will actually help in our life very. They help us, and we can check again what are the special names for them. So first one, traffic police. Traffic police controls the traffic. You can see he wore a uniform. Then postman, he is also having a uniform. What he is doing? Postman delivers letters to our homes. Next, firefighter. Firefighter helps put out fire and rescues people. And rag picker, they will collect the waste from the neighborhood. Cobbler, he will repair our shoes, mend our shoes. Then hairdresser, they will give beautiful haircut. Tailor, tailor stitches our clothes. Vegetable vendor, they sells vegetables and fruits. Florist, they will select beautiful flowers and they will make beautiful bouquets. And electrician repairs the electrical gadgets in our home. Then teacher help us learn new things and also helps to read and write. So the assignment is that, so you have to write all these names in your notebook and you have to study the spelling. So you have to write one time in your notebook and write and study in the rough book. We can check which are the important words. Yes, traffic police, postman, firefighter, rag picker, cobbler, hairdresser, tailor, vegetable vendor, florist, electrician, teacher. I am sure that you know the spelling of teacher. Traffic police, postman, firefighter, rag picker, cobbler, hairdresser, tailor, vegetable vendor, florist, electrician and teacher. So you have to write one time in your notebook and you have to write and study the spelling in your rough book. So we will see in the next class. Thank you.